congratulations.
Thank you, Don. So good to see you again. It's been a little while.
Yeah, yeah. Oh boy, what a nice morning to shoot one. Yeah, that's a good morning.
Oh, it's...
Boy, you put a good hit on him too, eh?
Yep, just right where you're supposed to be, 60 yards, by gosh.
Wow. That 60 yards, you say? Wow.
Yep, really blessed. That was
And there wasn't no wind this morning either.
No, and Dad got to watch, and I got to watch him get his, and that's...
Wow.
That's pretty special.
Wow. Well, congratulations, Mr. Ridgemaster. Well, get over there by your hunter. This is, what is this? There it is. Well, it's only 8:30 in the morning too.
Yeah, I had to be here for breakfast for my wife. Didn't do that to me.
Wow.
Yeah, I told her I'd be here at 8:30.
Wow. But you couldn't got better weather. You ain't gonna get hot.
Nope. No.
It
was beautiful because we had water all over. My other blinds are done, so we had about one choice. That's what we gave, you know.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
I like your camel.
Thank you.
That's a nice looking camel.
It is, by God. This is freshly washed.
Wow.
I did twice yesterday, worst.
Oh yeah.
Once in the rain, once in the... absolutely soaked.
Well, congratulations again.
It's bad when an old outfitter has to loan a person some clothes. To get some clothes.
Okay, here's Reed Burres from, what part of Iowa are you from?
I'm from north central Iowa. I'm from Humboldt, Iowa, and we left right after church, had to lecture at the service on Sunday, and got out of there as quick as we could and on the road over west out here. About a 12-hour drive with time zone change. Yep. And I made it here late Sunday night and got out Monday morning bright and early, and it's one of those things, you're never quite sure what you're going to see in the blind, and had some opportunities to take in the antelope, really kind of get our sea legs under us. First day we were here, almost 100 degrees outside, and the temperature inside the blind, good Lord, she was a warm one, but that's what you can run into out here in the good old Wyoming heat. And went a couple days, and day number 3 I was fortunate enough to get a beautiful doe. She's great eating, great table fare, and that was really pretty special. We had a couple traditional hunters in camp before. One guy was hunting one particular buck and just didn't have him quite come in exactly right where he wanted him 20 yards, he was 25.
Wow.
So, pretty good discipline, especially a traditional guy.
Yep.
But just a great experience overall. And went next day after I shot my doe, my dad actually tagged out, and I actually got to watch Dad throw that arrow into his antelope, and that was just such a special thing for him to be able to do that with me, I think, and especially vice versa. It's not all the time that you get to see the old man get the bow out, but you get serious for what he does, he still got it.
Wow.
But then a couple days later, we tried hard on this really nice buck, and just couldn't quite get him. And but today, the 6th day for a 5-day hunt, we had a little bit of luck, and got out to the blind early in the morning, and I was going to be sitting over a tree and hoping to get a crack of this big old buck. But lo and behold, we were coming to the stand, and something was a little bit different this morning. The bucks weren't where they normally were up on top, they were down below. And lo and behold, I got a crack at a really nice antelope 60 yards away, and one shot, one clean, humane, ethical kill, and by God, we're extremely blessed and fortunate to have had a chance to punch both of our tags here in Wyoming.
And so you found your hunt highly successful through Chuck Kierton of Ridgemaster.
Oh, absolutely.
The accommodations were up your...
Accommodations were very good, and you know, you never know what you're going to run into with a lot of outfitters, but Chuck has a way of taking care of folks, and any questions, any issues, he sure puts them at ease in a hurry.
And the weather had a couple weather days you had to go through, too.
We had a couple weather days. Yesterday I walked out and it was downpouring. I was completely soaked. And you never know what to expect out here. One day it'll be 97 degrees, the next day it'll be 75 with half an inch of rain coming down on you in pretty short order.
Now, I noticed you got an ISU student or a shirt on. Do you
Yeah.
go to Iowa State?
Yep, so I graduated from Iowa State,
Oh,
and that was where I did my undergraduate degree, and I actually just finished up my master's through Oklahoma State.
wow.
So, been fortunate of being all over the place, but by God, Wyoming is, the scenery is sure second to none and awfully hard to beat.
It'd be, if you knew what Wyoming had to offer, I bet you wish you were born and raised here.
Yeah, it's you know, they make the joke back home in Iowa, you can watch your dog run away for a couple days.
Yeah, yeah.
And out here, that's certainly not so much the case.
Yeah.
But yeah, we are out here in God's country, by gosh.
Well, I'm glad you had a good time, and I can remember you through the Iowa Bowhunters Association when you were a whole lot younger.
Oh, yeah.
And you've done hunting has helped you mature into a fine young man, and part of that goes to your father. He was an excellent mentor, and he really invested into you, and you've really paid off.
Absolutely.
In your
right.
discipline and your person. And there's so much more to hunting than just killing. And
That's exactly
you've seen the entire North America through the vehicle of hunting.
Oh yeah, and it's so fortunate, so blessed.
Well, I'm glad you had a good time and wish you a safe travels home.
Thank you, Don. I appreciate it.